Hi everyone, I'm your host Akil Emanuel, and today we have a special guest. She is from South Korea and she's a student of BYU Hawaii and she's doing majoring in business management. This is her senior year. I'm thankful for her that she gave me her precious time from her study and from her work. Let me introduce Haley. Hi Haley, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So, how's your school going? How's this semester going?
It's pretty busy actually. I am doing a lot of works related to the school and the club, but still I'm surviving, so I guess it's fine.
That's cool. I can understand like when you are student of a school and you have assignments and then you are serving in the community and um, doing work as well. So it's sometimes overwhelming as well, right? So I'm so excited to interview you as an international student.
Mhm.
So tell me your experience, like when you came first time in Hawaii. How was it for you?
Well, first of all, I need to talk about my background. So I'm from Korea and I've never been to Hawaii before.
Mm-mm.
I just born and raised in Korea like about 20 years, and that place is really different. Like the environment, we have really cold winter, but in here we don't have any. And um, like in Korea, especially where I live, we don't really have people from the different countries. But in here, especially in BYU Hawaii, where I stay and live, there are more than like 50 different country people. So yeah, it's really exciting place to study and experience my 4 years.
Oh, yeah. So are you excited going back to South Korea after completing your bachelor's degree?
I'm still thinking, but I think it'll be good because I already have all the knowledge that I gained from the university, and I have like a bilingual skill of both Korean and English. So if I go back to Korea, I can work for more diverse companies, and also I'm really excited to have a good food again. I mean, like in here, their food is so good. We have a lot of Korean places, but they don't really have the one that I really like. So yeah, I'm just really excited.
All right. So Haley, tell me about your family, a little bit about your family, your siblings, and Haley is your English name or is your Korean name?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's definitely my English name.
Uh-huh.
So actually, my Korean name is Hein, and my last name is Wee.
Okay.
So, but the last name goes first, so it's Wee Hein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm a family of Wee, of
Okay.
course. I have father, mother, and one older brother. My brother is working for a company and in Korea, and my mom and dad working together. They have their own business.
That's awesome. Now, moving to a new country for school can be a big change, right? What was it like adjusting to life in Hawaii compared to South Korea?
Well, so it was a little hard for me, first of all, because the language was not fluent at all.
Yeah.
I still remember when I went to the cafeteria only like almost first time. There was my friend who I made like during the freshman meeting or activity, and she said hi to me, and she was American. She was like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" But I was like, "Hi, should I say how are you or like I'm fine, thank you?" Because actually in Korea we don't really learn how to talk in English, but just learn how to read or how to hear,
Okay.
to listen. So yeah, that time I was so shocked that I cannot even say hi to the people that I wanted to. Yeah, it was definitely a hard experience, like
For
adjusting
sure.
the language.
That makes sense. So, during that experience, when you had a hard time in communicating with people, how you adjust with that culture shock?
um, well, for me, I don't think I really had a culture shock
Okay.
because I'm like a person who's just understand when I hear something because I know all people are different,
Mm-mm.
even the culture. So I didn't really have a lot of culture shock. But one thing that I was a little bit, like changing mind was when I was riding the bus.
Uh-huh.
So in Korea, the bus system is really important. The transportation is the public transportation is one of the most one that people use, especially to go to work.
Uh-huh.
And it is really really busy, and people are really like always angry about, and they're like always in a rush. That if we the bus late for only 1 minute, they're like, this bus is so late. This is not working at all. Like the
Yeah.
schedule is not working.
Mm-mm.
But in here, I was surprised how bus is so chill,
Uh-huh.
and even the driver say hi to the people who they know. And 1 minute, what even 1 minute, like more than 10 or 15 minutes always, or sometimes come fast, or the bus come a little late. But yeah, that was a little shock, but other than that, I think it was pretty good. Yeah.
All right. So it must have been an exciting transition, right? What about the culture here at BYUH? What's it like being a part of such an international campus?
That's a good question. I think it's really good because I can learn a lot of things
Mm-hmm.
from different people, and I can understand that people are so different because of their culture. And also at the same time, I can also learn that yeah, they are different, but maybe it's not because of their culture but because of their personality.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a process of understanding the people more.
Mm-hmm.
The way how their personality is formed is not only their own personality that they gained from the mother or father or from the genetic, but also from the culture, right?
Right.
So yeah, I think it's a good.
Okay. So do you think the culture of BYU it's like a family for being international student, or it's kind of different?
I don't know what you mean, like a family.
A family like because in Hawaii we said aloha spirit, where
Yeah.
you feel like a family. Ohana.
Uh-huh.
So do you feel like ohana being here on campus?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean definitely because, well, actually, I don't really know because I've never lived in another state. But what people say is, people in here are so kind
Mm-mm.
and they are like willing to help each other.
Uh-huh.
And I'm so grateful for it that I'm in this environment because I don't think I'm gonna survive other than here.
Yeah,
Because yeah,
that
so.
makes sense. Okay, making friends is such an important part of the college experience. How has your experience been with making new friends here at BYU, especially coming from South Korea?
Well, it's actually kind of hard because I would not say it's the easiest part of me
Mm-hmm.
because I am more focusing on my future. I am taking a lot of credits. I am participating because I want to have a lot of different experience in the college. So I'm trying to get as much as experiences that I can get.
Mm-mm.
So that's why the friendship is not the priority for me.
Mm-hmm.
But this semester and last semester, one of my friends said, "Oh, you should hang out with friends more." So I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm missing some parts." So I'm trying to be more friendly with the other people. And one thing that I'm doing to make some more friends is just hang out with my friend that I already had, so that I can hang out with the other friend of the person.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's mean like you like to hang out with your friends as well.
Yeah.
All right. It
Because
makes
that's
sense.
the easiest way that I can make new friends.
Awesome. Have there been any culture surprises or fun experiences with your new friends that you didn't expect?
Yeah. So I went to the Giovanni Shrimp Truck
Mm-hmm.
like 2 years ago, and my friend was American, so we were eating the shrimp together, and the shrimp has the outside, um, what's it called? The outside,
It,
the shell,
mm-hmm.
and then I was like just eating it,
Uh-huh.
because I don't know, it is just a shrimp, so I was eating, and my friend was laughing with a woman who was sitting right in front of her. I was like, what is going on? I didn't do anything fun. Nothing fun happened.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, no, you're eating the shrimp, like not peeling off.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah? Is that a problem? And they're like, yes, it's a plastic. And I was like, no, it's not plastic. I know it can be taste like plastic,
Mm-mm.
but it actually have a lot of good nutrition, like a tyrosine.
So what you feel like in South Korea, people remove the pile or they just eat?
Well, it depends, but some people eat it because they're just too lazy to peel it off. But some people eat it, but it doesn't matter because it's the way how just diverse way to eat shrimp. It's really
Yeah.
acceptable in Korea.
Yep.
It's not like like a thing to laugh at with stranger. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's awesome. Well, I have a next question for you. Studying abroad isn't all about books and exams, right? What do you do for fun here in Hawaii, and how do you balance school with your social life?
That's a good question. Like I said, it's the hardest part.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying not to go out every weekend with my friends. I ask them to go. Oh, I like search some concerts, and then we should go. We should hang out, and then we make the time for each other to hanging out together. And then at the same time on weekdays, I'm fully focusing on what I'm doing, like a school, job, or any extracurriculars. Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's interesting. So, what's been the most memorable, fun experience or adventure you have had while being here at the BYU?
Well, in a term of adventure, there's definitely a thing to talk about.
Yep.
So last semester, I actually don't know how I did it, but I took 24 credits
Whoa.
while I was doing some projects related to my work.
Okay.
And I was taking Zoom class at 2 a.m. It's a religion class though,
okay.
from Korea.
Okay.
And I don't know, I also participated for the Empower Your Dream.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a competition for the entrepreneurship. Yeah, that was definitely an adventure for me. But I don't know, that experience is also really valuable because, like I said, I think I need to do as much as experience when I'm in college.
Yes.
Because think about it, if you graduate and get a job, there's nothing to do, just doing a job.
That's true.
Yeah, you cannot meet. Of course, you would meet some new people, but just a coworker that you would work together, and that's it. Not like a different people from different countries or different tests. So
I agree with you. That's like when you are in college, sometimes you are overwhelmed with assignments and work, and you feel like, oh, just finish my college as soon as possible. But when you start working on that time, you realize you really miss the fun that you have in the college, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with you. Okay. So the next question, it sounds like you are really making the most of your time here. For listeners who might be thinking about studying abroad or coming to BYU Hawaii, do you have any advice for them, especially for the students who are from South Korea?
Oh, students from South Korea. That's a good question. I have advice. Well, maybe not only for people from the South Korea, but just people who are always surrounded by their nationalities. I think this environment, it's really good to hang out with people from the different countries and different backgrounds.
Uh-huh.
So of course it's really comfortable to hang out with the people from the same country because have a same background and same humor. But this is a only time, especially for the South Koreans,
Yep.
to hang out with people from Taiwan or America or Fiji. So
Of course, from Pakistan.
yeah,
Someone
of course from Pakistan, of course. Yeah, so I just suggest them or give advice to hang out with the other peoples from different countries and having different backgrounds.
All right. Thank you so much, listeners, for watching our podcast. I believe like it's going to be a good mission for you and it is informative for you. Like in BYU Hawaii, we have students all around the world. Like she's from South Korea, I'm from Pakistan, and we are sitting next to each other. It is like great experience, and she shared her experience when she started school in Hawaii, and she's already completed her 3 years so far.
Yeah.
And she's going to be graduated soon. So when you are here in Hawaii, it's a good experience to meet people around the world and know about their tradition and culture. So, and the most important thing in Hawaii is aloha spirit. It's like a family, ohana. So when you spend your time here, you definitely miss it when you go back to your country. Thank you so much, listeners, for watching us once again. I'm your host, Akil Emmanuel. Subscribe my channel, and I hope to see you next podcast. Thank you. Bye bye.